A wrong turn for a extremely rare bird in the Chicago suburbs. A whooping crane found itself in a residential area of Wilmette this week. Environmental experts had to be called in to help the wayward bird find its way.
And here's one expert here to talk more about these efforts and the bigger conservation push that bird is a part of, is the director of Eastern Flyway Programs, Ann Lacey. Thanks for being here, Ann.
Oh, thank you very much for your interest.
Yeah, I was reading about you. You truly are a craniac, as they say. You've studied this. So tell us what happened. Why would this bird end up there?
So where it was, it's on its normal migration path. Okay. So they start out in their breeding area, though this was not a breeding bird, it's a young bird. Left from Wisconsin, where a bulk of the eastern migratory population are, going south towards the southeast for its wintering. Well, this is its first trip back north, so she's very naive, and she got separated from her cohort. Don't know why, but ended up here. And, you know, she could have picked a lot worse places, so it was great. A lot of great birders, people in the area that knew the significance of this and put the chain in action to get us there so we could do that.
Yeah, birders had to be going nuts. My understanding is there are only, 600-700 of these in the wild in the whole world. I'm just curious, though, you said it landed in a good spot. My understanding is these birds feed off blue crabs and wolfberries. I don't think we have either of those things here. Had you not intervened, what would this bird have been feeding on?
Well, they can be omnivores. So yeah, when I say good spot, I say for a bad spot, it was a good spot. So these are very much wetland birds. So they love to hang out in beautiful wetlands. Frogs and snails, worms, they will eat grains and things like that. So she may have been eating stuff out of a bird feeder if it was there, or, grubs out of the ground. So that's something that they would be able to eat, but might not have been finding that. So it was definitely something like we thought we would probably needed to intervene.
So I was looking at the pictures, and the rescuer has on that white coat and is holding that fake kind of crane head. So what was he doing that for? Just try to make the bird feel comfortable, or what?
Yeah, so this bird was raised here at the International Crane Foundation up here in Baraboo, and raised by costumed caretakers. So that's Hillary Thompson, our Whooping Crane project manager. And so we take care of it when they're released. But that bird was raised in costume, so we use that to our advantage, and knew that she would recognize that costume as something that was safe and maybe would be able to help her. Turns out that she trusted in the right crane costume.
Wow.
That is so cool. I want more time, but we're getting the wrap.
Grapes. Grapes are key.
Yeah, and
grapes.
If people want to learn more about you and about what you're doing, where can they go?
Please visit us here in Baraboo, Wisconsin. We open May 1st, or visit www.savingcranes.org.
Thank you so much, Ann Lacey. You were fun. Thank you. Good information.
Thank you.
Who knew?
Cool. Yeah.
Well, we're